Take us through that fumble you forced. I know you're always trying to go after the ball, but just take us through that play.
Just running to the ball. He threw a check down to the running back. He was breaking a lot of tackles. He tried to spin out of a tackle, and I just got to the ball, and then I saw he was kind of loose with the ball, so I just went for the ball and stripped it, created a turnover.
What needs to happen to improve the run defense this week?
Just do our jobs, trust our brothers, trust each other, just do our jobs, and that makes everything else simple.
What have you seen just from the Penn State offense so far in film?
A lot of shifts, a lot of motions. They use a lot of their tight ends pretty good, receivers, running backs. O-line is good, so a very balanced offense. So we got to be sound in our technique, and we got to run to the ball.
At the end of that Minnesota game, they score the final 2 touchdowns. How do you finish strong? I know depth right now, you guys have some injuries and stuff, but what needs to happen to finish strong?
Just finish the game. I mean, honestly, that's just what it is. Just finish, just make plays, and then with the injuries and the depth, just next man up mentality. So if you're in a game, you're supposed to make plays, so that's just our mentality.
Have you seen Danton Lynn, do the play calls shrink at all? Does the playbook shrink when guys go into the game who maybe don't have as much experience, so that's something you've noticed?
I mean, shoot, if you're in the game, like I said, you expect to make plays, you're in there for a reason, so just if you're in there and if you're in the game, just make the best of your opportunity.
Coming up on Game 6, what do you feel like this defense does well, and what are you still kind of looking to improve on?
I mean, we got to improve. We didn't tackle as good last week. We got to keep the missed tackles down. Just keep running to the ball, keep finishing, and we got to finish games. I mean, just let 2 games get away from us. As far as defensively, we let up a lot of explosive plays, so we just got to turn those down and just learn how to finish the game.
And in terms of what you feel like the defense is doing well?
I mean, we're doing a lot of good things. I mean, we're getting stops. Just got to continue to do that. Get off on 3rd down, create more turnovers, especially in the back end. DBs, we got to get a pick. We got to get our hand on the ball, something, just strip. So whatever it is, we got to create more turnovers in the back end.
Is that kind of weighing on you guys that you aren't getting any picks at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, the backers got more picks than us right now, so it's kind of tough. But I mean, obviously we like it, but the DBs got to create some turnovers too. So yeah.
With the missed tackles, what happens when just some of those are happening when they didn't occur earlier in the year? What was different?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a technique thing. It's just, I mean, they had good players. I mean, they had a good running back. They made us miss. As long as we're missing, if we're going to miss the tackle, miss at full speed. I mean, so you don't want to be slow, running to the ball slow, or nothing like that. So as long as you're getting effort and you're going full speed, you can fix the technique and stuff like that. But they were good players, so they made us miss. But we obviously got to turn that down and just get them on the ground.
Did you or the team, probably not, but was there any tiredness at the end of that game against Minnesota? Did you guys feel fatigued at all?
Nah, I mean, our offense did a very good job of time possession, so I wouldn't say we were tired. We just got to finish. We got to get off the field for our team and just get the ball back to our offense.
With Penn State, what do you think they do well? What are you trying to slow down with them?
Like I said, balanced offense, good running backs, good tight ends, good receivers. So the quarterback's very good, so he can make any throw. He can run, and then they bring a wildcat quarterback in and run too. So we're going to defend everything this week.
What's it like when a top 5 team comes inside the Coliseum? How fun is that? How big of a challenge is that this week?
Yeah, it's a great challenge for us. I mean, bounce back after a loss, get back on our feet, and try to get a win.